Hello, it's Tamika, a new me 1109, and it is time for me to do my 42-week update. Here recently I've been doing videos, I've been answering questions, I've been, making videos talking about a little of this and a little of that, but I haven't necessarily done a weekly update. So I wanted to stop by to do that. And I still want to share something with you guys though. Let's see. First of all, I want to talk about how I'm feeling. I am currently 161 pounds. I don't necessarily feel like I'm 161 pounds. I've still been taking lots of pictures so that I can look at myself to see if I look like I'm 161 pounds. But that's what my scale pretty much consistently has said for the last week. One day I got a 160, and then I had bounced back up to 162, and now I'm at like 161. I think I took a picture at some point, so I'll go ahead and share that with you guys. Okay, so let's see. One of the things that I did at some point in my journey, and I'm so thankful for, is that I broke up with the scale. We broke up. And I'm very thankful for that because, we can sort of become slaves to that scale if we're not careful. I know some people use it to keep them motivated and to keep them on track. And, I started off with weighing every morning, every midday, every evening, and driving myself crazy. And I think the mentality is, I just had weight loss surgery. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it's working. Let me see if it's working. And then, like so many of us have said, if it goes in the wrong direction, then we feel defeated, we get a little demotivated, and it's hard. If it, goes a little bit too far to the right way, then we get all extra excited, and then we can slack off a little bit, and then sabotage ourselves that way as well. So, I went from a daily weigher to, I think, a weekly weigher to a now I weigh when I think about it and when I remember, or when somebody says, oh, how are you doing now? How many pounds are you down? Then I'll get on the scale. But other than that, I am not the scales friend. And, I think that is one of the keys to my success so far, is that I just don't do that. I just don't do that to myself. So, I think where I'm at right now is I'm more concerned about how I feel, how I physically feel. The other day, my daughter said, you bend down, pick up stuff when you drop it. You used to tell us to pick it up. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I guess I did. I guess, you know, before I lost this weight, I guess, hey, yay, that's a nice go victory. But I thinking back, and I'm like, yeah, I used to drop stuff and go, hey, can you pick that up for me? And now I just reach down and pick it up myself. It's something I don't even think about. But yeah. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about was, remember to take advantage of any incentive programs or benefits that your employers might have related to weight loss. I know that my company gives us incentives for doing like annual health checkups, participating in various wellness activities, participating in sort of weight loss related. If I think I sign up and get a WebMD weight loss email. I don't know how often it comes out. It might be quarterly, it might be once a month, but either way, all of those different things you do, I end up getting money off of my benefit. So sometimes our employers will say stuff really quickly, and unless we're really paying attention or digging for that information, it could be missed. Perfect example, a couple of months ago, I work for HP. So HP had this Shape It Up program, and for 12 weeks we signed up for this program, and we needed to, every 2 weeks, log how many steps we walked, and how many minutes we exercised, and how many pounds we lost. And we were able to set sort of little mini goals for ourselves. Now, it wasn't about you need to do this many things, or you need to get to this point. It was just the fact that you were actively participating in this program, and you were logging your information. After the 12 weeks, we received a $100 Amazon gift card. So let me show you what I got with my $100. This stuff just came in the mail today. I ordered for my Wii Fit a Jillian Michaels Fitness Ultimatum 2010. Can't wait to do that. And I ordered some various vitamins. One didn't come yet, but I'll show you what I got so far. I got some B-complex gummy, Defense E gummy, some COQ10, some soft calcium chews, and I also ordered some B12 that hasn't, gummy actually, that hasn't come just yet, and I got some omega-3s. So all of this for free. Nothing. Oh, the most important thing, Nicole, guess what I got? You totally influenced me, and I got myself some Click Mocha. And you know what I did today? I didn't even pay attention, but I mixed it with milk. So, and it was quite good. It says on here, I think you're supposed to mix it with water, but I actually mixed mine with milk, and it was quite tasty. So there's 15 grams of protein in 2 scoops, 120 calories. I mixed it with milk, so I ended up getting a little bit more protein. I think probably 12 more grams of protein or something like that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to stop in, give a little update, share where I am. I'm focusing on how I feel. I am 10 weeks away from my annual surgiversary, bandiversary, whatever you want to call it. Super excited about that, but also a little scared. I remember right after surgery thinking, I wonder what it's going. I remember thinking right after surgery, I remember thinking right after surgery, I wonder what it is going to feel like when I'm out a year. Will I be at my goal? Will I be in the size that I want to be in? Will I be satisfied with my body? Will I feel like I have been successful? And I'm 10 weeks away from that, and excited, but also a little scared, because I don't necessarily feel like I'm at a point where I can say, yay, I made it. And for some of you guys, that might sound strange, since I set my original goal for 170 and I'm 9 pounds under that. I still feel like my body has some weight. I still feel like my body has some changing to do, if that makes sense. I also concluded that I want some plastics. I want a tummy tuck and some other things done. I'm a little scared about that, a little worried. I think it's gonna hurt, but but we'll see. So if there is any, because I know I've watched Allison, Darcy, Melanie, of course, but if there's anybody else out there in the community that has had some tummy tucks I haven't seen, I've talked about those 3 people, but if there's anybody else, please point me in that direction so that I can look at that part of their journey as well and learn from them. Okay, 42 weeks down, LapBander, feeling real good. Glad I did it. Wouldn't change it. One thing that I did say to a friend today was, it's a jungle out here, and things are not always peaches and cream. There's some bumpy places, but in the end, it's all worth it as long as we grow and learn and stay positive. I think we'll be good. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, be well.